Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome you to an early look at Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. An extremely exciting upcoming stealth tactics game that I've been looking forward to ever since it was first revealed. It's by the same folks that brought us Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun, which means it has an excellent foundation to build on. As you can see, the devs have gone a bit more fantastical this time around, with you playing as undead pirates floating about on their ghost ship, dealing with the Inquisition among the Caribbean islands. So a very interesting setting with a lot of fun to be had. Just want to give a huge thanks to the developers for giving me early access to the game so I can showcase it on the channel. But I do want to mention this is an early build of the game, which means you're going to see some bugs, you're going to see some issues from time to time, and you're going to see things change between now and the game's final release later this year. With that said, there will be a demo in the upcoming Steam Next Fest, so make sure to check it out when that kicks off on the 19th of June. But why don't we go ahead and kick our own playthrough off with episodes releasing every other day for the next handful of days or perhaps couple of weeks. If you're enjoying the series as it goes on, please don't hesitate to let me know by hitting the like button down below and perhaps leaving a comment as well. With that said, let's get the party started. We're going to go with pirate difficulty. Yes, it says it's recommended for those who are new or recently returning to the stealth strategy genre. I would say I'm recently returning. I played a ton of Desperados 3. I'm probably familiar enough with the systems to go up to Legend, or maybe even risk Cursed, but I'm going to save that for the final build of the game when we go from start to finish, because I'm really looking forward to the challenge and whatever madness the devs come up with for this Cursed run. So for this early look, let's stick to Pirates so that we can actually make some progress and see what the game has to offer. But as you can see, you can customize your difficulty if you'd like, and it's just a fun way to make sure you get the playthrough experience you want. We'll see how that feels in the final build, but for the time being, let's dive in.
So this is Angler's Grave. Charming little rat hole. Let's find the bar and make a deal before the Inquisition shows up.
Alright folks, I just want to let you know again, I have not played any of this game yet, so everything we're going to experience together for the first time, and that should lead to some interesting moments. That's where a lot of the fun is in a game like this, so hopefully it'll be a thrilling ride as we familiarize ourselves with the mechanics once more and make our way through the opening events. Go ahead and pop on through. Hold, there we go. Open our mission log by pressing B, sounds good. We're going to meet the Jester. Someone is waiting for you at the bar. Time to make a deal. All the way up over here. Sounds good. Let's take our time to make our way up. If I can find myself, I believe, yep, C centers the camera once more. And I don't think we're going to find any challenges along the way, but you can see some of the mechanics on display already, how you can sneak from point to point. These kinds of things will come in handy, obviously, when we're actually sneaking around behind enemy lines, so to speak. And can we speak to you, or are you just rambling? You're just rambling. All right, let's keep moving. Let's get a move on, actually, quickly now. Where am I going? Where am I trying to get to? Oh, wow. You can really zoom out over here. Ah, there we go. That came in handy. Let's head on up and have a conversation with the Jester. See what that's all about. Buddy?
He's on the balcony, top floor.
Oh, that's actually a voice-acted line. What do we have over here?
You are not an easy man to find, Jester.
Naturalmente. It ensures I'm only found by interesting people. Now, what can I do for you, Signora Manicato?
They say you can arrange things. There's a certain ghost ship I'd like to catch up with.
Ah, the Red Marley, yes. I know all about your history with that ship.
Then you also know why I'd want to be on it.
Signora, the prospect of seeing your fates collide is the entire reason for our meeting. I can get you to the Marley, but I must inform you that she has seen better days. Currently, she's caught in the trap of a certain Inquisitor.
So Ignatia has her. Then there's no time to lose.
Still determined, I see. Yes, excelente. Shall we shake on it then?
One more question. What will be your price?
Oh, don't worry, Signora. I simply wish to be entertained. Now, shall we begin?
The rite is complete. What now?
Scour the beach. Let no corruption linger.
It shall be done.
What?
Abomination!
Apologies, but as you well know, death's not the end here. So, one down, possibly 100 or more to go. I better find my way to the Mali before Ignatia sets her on fire. Huh. According to the stars, this island isn't too far from Angler's Grave.
Alright. Tonally, stylistically, aesthetically, I'm already in love. Like, just the animation styles and stuff, just the VFX and all that good stuff. Beautiful work already. Beautiful work already. Let's go ahead and get things highlighted so we can easily see what needs to be seen. Let's go ahead and pick you up and hide you just in case. I don't want this game playing tricks on me. I'm seeing footprints right off the bat over here. I wonder. Because again, in Desperados 3, if you left tracks in like the mud or something, the enemy could spot it and follow those footprints. And they do disappear over time, so I'm thinking it's going to be a similar kind of thing over here. Rotate camera, hold Alt. Alright, sounds good. Go ahead and move along this way. What do we have over here? Still tutorialized right now, of course. What do you got for me? You're going to teach me about cover? Afia can kill enemies with her dagger. Press A or use left mouse to select her melee kill and then target the acolyte with left mouse. Alright, sounds good. Easy enough. Creep on up. Don't have to worry too much about this. Again, we're in tutorialized space, right? So, going for the kill.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
I was going to say nice and easy with that first stab, but then the second follow through. Jeez. A little bit of overkill. Let's go ahead and drop the body over here to hide it. Nice and easy. And let's see what this is about. You can hide bodies in bushes, houses, and other places. Target a body. Yep, carrying. Drop it. Ooh, hold left mouse to drop it at the chosen location. You can also press space to let go of a body immediately. Alright, because it slows you down when you're dragging them around. So if you need to skedaddle, you can just drop them right away, right? Sounds good. Keep moving up to the next tutorial point over here. Let's go. Let's rush it. Switch stance. Oh, hello. Alright, what difference does that make? The view cone is a visual representation of what they can see. If a guard sees a crewmate, their view cone will quickly become yellow, such and such. I'm familiar with all this. Alright, same as Desperados. Fair enough. Cool.
A pleasure running into the Inquisition.
Very cool. Display view cone with the right mouse button. We can see where they can see. And again, if we're standing, they'll be able to see us in the, like, hatched area. If we're crouching, they will not be able to see in that hatched area. In the filled-in area, whether we're standing or crouching, they can spot us, right? So what are we trying to do over here? Get past you, I assume. Oh, stay put over here. As you get past us, I guess I could kill you. Why leave you alive? You're the Inquisition. Creep on up. I believe they pause for a moment. That should give us enough time to stab. There we go. Nice and easy. The game didn't tell me to do that, but I chose to do it. Might say more about me than it does about the game, but let's go ahead and drop the body over here and get a move on. Once they're hidden in the bushes, I do believe they disappear completely, so they can't be spotted by mistake by the AI or anything. Make our way up over here. What do you got for me over here?
Straight to the point.
What do you got for me over here? During the night, view cones have a dark and striped part that you can safely traverse while crouched. Yeah, as I was explaining. Beware of light. It will reveal your crewmates when hiding in darkness. Yeah, that's a good point.
Can't snuff it out. Best keep low and avoid its light.
Go ahead and creep around this way. Nice and easy. I believe if we run, we stand up. So let's not do that. Just creep on by. Make our way over. Use the vines to climb. and
I'll be there.
get down the other side and get rid of this guy. We could probably die from up top over here. Should be able to. Looks like it. Let's try it. Yep. Nice and easy. Pick you up, hide your body. Let's go.
Take you somewhere else. Now
Off we
we're
go.
getting somewhere.
And more to look at over here. Well, what's up over here? Don't want to just leave anything behind. If there's anything to spot. Looks like a no. Alright, fair enough. Pull over. Over to this book. Let's go. What do you got for me?
I like these
Afia can
odds.
charge enemies with her blink skill. Alright. Sounds
Seems like
good.
The only way forward is up.
Blink the guard. Come closer. Can I actually? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's go for it. Beautiful. I'll absolutely love it. This is the kind of stuff that makes a fantastical setting for a game like this so interesting. Especially with things like undead, pirates, and all that good stuff.
Red Marley yet. This better not be a hoax.
Let's go. Now, we saw a bit of this in Desperados 3, obviously. There was a bit of voodoo magic in Desperados 3. And I mean that like quite literally, like that was the intent. In universe, it's voodoo magic. And so there was a bit of fantastical exploration there, and it was a lot of fun to play with. And we're just going to see that taken up to like, just on roids basically with this game, I guess. Keep on moving down this way. Ooh, hello. An autosave.
Did something? Nah.
Alright, let's make our way over.
No second thoughts, eh?
What do we have over here? Prognosticar, am I just going to sneak past you? Am I going to kill you? I think I'm going to kill you. Why would I not? Not doing anything as far as their patrol is concerned. Ah, hello. Alright, I see what you want.
Looks powerful.
I see what you
Let's not
want.
leave him alive.
Go ahead and move. Can I climb up there? I think I might need to. I see what I got to do. Alright, cool. Game's just getting us to think laterally here. We can go ahead and blink.
I
Pop up
like
to
it
there.
already.
Can we not? No? Ooh. Interesting.
From here to there.
Really? Can we just pop up to
Straight
here
the
then?
point.
Without having to kill somebody? Looking like a no? Alright, get a little bit closer.
Through the below.
For real. Looks like we should be able
My
to.
body says, well, well.
Not interested. Alright, okay, that's fine. I thought the game wanted me to get up top over here, but I can't see any way to climb.
I can't and I won't. Impossible, I'm afraid.
Yeah, she says impossible. Alright, that's okay, that's
Consider
okay.
it done.
Could just kill this guy differently, I suppose.
We're all cutthroats.
Always an option. Or perhaps it's not.
What do we have here? I sensed your ill intent, cursed. Now burn in Maiden's fire.
I suggest you try that again.
Ah. Little redo button there, I suppose. Fair enough.
I'm whole again.
I have unleashed a memory. I have given you another chance.
What crazy magic is this? Are you...
I need your help. Get past the prognosticar. Do not attack him directly.
Well, well. All right, I'll follow. As for the prognostica, let's try a different approach.
Alright, fair enough. I was thinking laterally before the game wanted me to.
Now
Fair
we're
enough.
somewhere.
Pop on over here. Is this the same tutorial? You can capture memory at any time by pressing F5, quick saving. Unleash the latest memory, quick load by pressing F8. Use it often. Failing and retrying is an intended part of the game. This is something the devs made very clear very early on in the game's like dev cycle, that they wanted to make quick saving and quick loading a part of the game, a part of the lore, so that people actually use it more often. Because a lot of times they saw folks were not doing this in prior games because they felt like it was a, I don't know, sign of weakness.
If I unleash it, time resets to this moment.
That acolyte on the scaffold is my way up.
Indeed it is. Again, called it, but called it a little too early. Let's go ahead and pop that.
Prognosticar might be able to stop me, but that boulder? Heave-ho!
And let's drop you off over there. And drop this off over here.
Good riddance.
The path is clear. Proceed onward and ascend. I wish to see you face to face.
Nice and easy. Alright.
There soon.
This stuff's where the game's like at its best. I love this kind of stuff. I love when it asks you to think like that and do things a little differently. Very excited to see how far they push it with these like mythical, fantastical opportunities, right? What do you got for me before I capture another memory? Afia can freeze a single target in time with her time freeze. Sounds good. So select it and then target the guard and use left mouse to execute the skill. Guards frozen in time are blind and deaf to their surroundings.
The
Cool.
way up is being watched.
Don't worry. I have my own tricks up my sleeve.
Go ahead and capture that memory before things go horribly sideways. And freeze guard. Alright, so D on you. Alright, you have good vision here. Let's pop that.
A nice bit of time tinkering.
Very impressive. Now please, push onward.
Yeah, that was a little bit tighter than I expected. Let's creep up to here. What do you got for me?
Straight to the point.
Guards trigger alarm when they detect your crewmates. Find one of their own incapacitated or hear gunfire. Once the alarm is triggered, other guards will swarm to the red marker to fight your crewmates. If you manage to hide somewhere, the guards will search your last known position. The timer at the top of the screen shows the remaining time until the alarm ends and the guards return to their positions. Alright, sounds good. Let's stay tucked for the time being. We're trying to get to the top, right? Sure. How many guards are we dealing with over here? So, got this acolyte up there. We'll be able to get behind him pretty easily. You're looking in that general direction. You're looking up over here, alright? And you're looking over here, but you're patrolling back and forth. Should be able to pull this off pretty easily. Well, let's go ahead and quick save. Or,
Now,
save a memory.
Ignitia has trapped a certain pirate ship here.
Ignatia, yes. As a matter of fact, she...
What's wrong?
Never mind that. Send the ruins. Come to me.
Hello? You still there? Well, well. Better move fast.
Alright, let's go. Let's get you into these bushes and then we'll get a move on. Drop you off over there, please. I interrupted her conversation. I feel like she's in trouble now. You're going to turn around and come back up over this way. You might be able to spot us if we get too close. I forget exactly where his cone ends, but I'm going to give it a moment.
I like it already.
Like, do I want to kill everybody? I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an extra badge or something to earn, because there are badges. But I don't know if you know what they are beforehand or if you only find out after you actually accomplish them. Always nice to have a bit of extra touch, right? A bit of mystery to all these things. Will we have enough time here? Go ahead and capture the memory, sure. Go ahead and climb. No, gotta freeze you.
Hold it right there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Straight to the point.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, holy crap. That made me extremely nervous.
Ah, there she is. The Red Marty. Black Eye Mordecai's ship. And there's Ignatia, right on cue.
My custode is a ready ship. A world of agony awaits you. Now tell me, what is the answer to Mordecai's riddle?
Ignatia. Even in death, the captain outwits you.
Oh? Then why do I hold his message so clearly intended for you? Now speak! 5 of Marley's crew assemble. That much is clear. But what are the relics? What secret lies hidden beneath your deck?
I would rather burn than help you find the treasure.
Have it your way, ship!
Your flagship has been prepared, my Lady Inquisitor.
Good. Begin the rite of questioning. I must know what the ship knows.
As you command, my lady.
Send word among the timeless shores. We must find the relics and solve Mordecai's riddle. His treasure will be ours. And if the shores must burn for it, then it is part of the grand design.
Still there, little soul.
I am. And it seems I came just in the nick of time. Red Marley.
You know my name. Care to tell me yours?
All in good time. First, let's set you free.
Come to me. Use the giant chains to get on board. Then I will tell you more.
Good stuff, good stuff. So you can start to tell a bit of the narrative over here and what exactly we're competing with the Inquisition for. Let's go ahead and make our way over. Lots of, I don't know, red herrings potentially, places to hide potentially. Lots of little things being highlighted for us, just in case we wanted to play things differently, or maybe we could come back to this level later or something.
Some strange new right of hers. She has experience in subverting my power, but not for long.
Very well. Love the world building going on over here. Head on down, head on up again. And I just want to point out, not every character is able to navigate the same way that Afia is. So this, you know, climbing vines, for example, isn't available to everybody. Some people can swim, some people can't. I believe Afia can't swim, so it does make a difference who you bring on a mission. You'll eventually have access to 8 characters, if I recall correctly, and you can unlock them in any order that you prefer. And then you can approach missions, relatively speaking, in any order you prefer as well, based on how they unlock. Obviously, they are sequential.
Explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain. My reach is the size of an island. And I can't unleash memories older than a day. I'll gladly explain more once I'm in less pain.
Want to make sure I'm not talking over the lovely voice acting and the explanations either. But yes, you eventually unlock, I believe, 8 characters. You unlock them over time in the order you wish. And they each have their own abilities, their own strengths and weaknesses. And I think that was an autosave. And so you'll want to use them in different combinations for different missions based on, you know, what they can do, how they can go about doing it, what their strengths and weaknesses are, how they can traverse land or water in some cases. So it gets really interesting. Right now we're obviously only controlling one person. I assume we're going to have a second person available soon on this mission. But you can take 4 at a time if memory serves me correctly. And each of those characters actually have their own backstories as well. So apart from the narrative missions that you'll be doing, you'll be investigating their own like character backstory missions and things like that too. So feeling like a very, very broad game in terms of your angles of approach, your fresh runs, fresh playthroughs, returning to a level multiple times to try it differently and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and climb up over here and try to get aboard the ship. You're looking up over there. Let's go ahead and, yeah, quick save. Let's get into the bushes over here. Capture the memory. I love that they've made it an in-world thing. So you're looking up that way. You're looking down this way, and you are patrolling over here. These guys get into a conversation. Typically in Desperados 3, when people got into a conversation, they locked their directions. Yeah, we can take advantage of that. Come up over here. Pop this guy's neck off. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh, that was close. That was close. This kill animation takes place standing up, so we'd be seen in the hatched area, but dragging bodies, fortunately, Afia can do that while staying low, so we don't get spotted. That was extremely close. Now, some characters can drag bodies low. Some have to pick them up and hoist them over their shoulder and, you know, stay standing, so it's harder to move bodies around with them. Again, little differences make a world of difference when you're actually engaged in, you know, your various activities in various missions. Trying to figure out how I want to take care of these guys. So one of them's patrolling, one of them's staying put and just kind of cycling back and forth. What's your patrol actually taking you to? Because these stairs are basically locked to us. Another autosave happening. All right, fair enough. You go all the way up to there. That should be enough time to actually get some work done over here. As you take a peek that way. If this guy goes missing and he comes through to have a conversation, he will get suspicious. He'd be like, where'd you go? What's going on? Let's go ahead and creep up to here. Stay hidden, please. Wait for this conversation to happen. When he leaves, we'll go in and get the job done. To put a soft touch on what's about to go down.
I'm starving. All right, have some of mine.
Yeah, come on. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. This guy doesn't look too far to the side over here. You're going to go up. I don't believe he looks back. So he should be good.
I like these odds.
Go for it. Quickly now. Quickly now.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Down he goes. Pick that body up and oh, drop you in there. We're good. We're good. We're good. And I could blink to finish the job. Sure. Why not? Add some style. Add some panache, right? Down you go, buddy. Grab that body and let's make sure to tuck it away. Just in case. Good stuff. Gonna save the memory on purpose alongside that quick save. I assume that's an autosave. Let's go ahead and creep up now. Is there anything else to investigate down over here? Looks like we're all clear. There might be a few people. Commissaries, I don't think we can go down here just quite yet. Maybe eventually, but not just quite yet. We'll see. Maybe the game's trying to bait me into something. But let's go ahead and pull up to here.
How do we get these chains off you?
I will do it myself. All you must do is break Ignatius' seal.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
I like it.
Go across the chain. We should be able to run across.
Through his mind, the flame is focused. Laurentio 47, verse 8.
Aye, Commissarius. A most humbling sight.
Alright. We're good?
Hey, Pete, look. Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten to me.
Ignore them. Head for the captain's quarters.
Alright. Let's store that memory. Buddy up top over here is able to see, so we're going to wait until he's walking away, I suppose. Get the kill over here. Nice and quickly. Good stuff. Can't leave the dead body over here. We're going to tuck it away over there. Up we go. Down you go. No more light over here, so he can't see. Right? It's super dark. So it's just going to be hashed. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we're good. And we could probably blink up to there. Yep. Down you go, buddy. I love that ability. It's so fun. And the sound effects that come with it, too. Very nice. Can I actually toss you overboard? Yes, I can. Can I? No, guess not. Would be nice. Oh, perhaps. There we go. I was just not pointing in the right direction.
How long will the Custodes remain like this, Commissarius?
Until his task is ended, or until his mind gives in and is consumed by the raging flame.
Now, these are tighter quarters. Buddy over here is looking that way. Buddy over here goes out that way and then turns back around and comes back out, right? And who is this? Custodes. Ooh. Don't know about this. I don't know about this. Alright. What do we got over here? There's a door over here, looks like. Oh, that's below. Alright, fair enough. You're going to come back around. You're going to have that conversation. You're going to move away. What are you going to do? What's this massive red circle? I feel like the moment we step in there, we're going to see things go sideways. We're going to trigger an alarm or something. That's the feeling I'm getting. Alright, going to try something here. Let's go ahead and quick save. Move up to here. What's your reach like? Alright.
Ugh, is that a Custodes?
He is maintaining the seal. Disrupt his chant.
Let's skip a beat.
Can I drop this on the Custodes?
I like these odds.
I mean, he freezes, but that doesn't get rid of his red circle. Nor does it break the seal. Fair enough. Pull back to here. I'll try my plan A. That was my plan B based on the prompt over there. Let's try something else now. These guys finished their little chatter over here. And I hope my plan here works, because otherwise I'm in trouble. I gotta pull the trigger basically the moment you get further along. Alright.
From here to there.
Nope. Yes. Good stuff. Beautiful. Can't believe that worked out.
Pity them. They are but vessels for the maiden's fire. There is another on board. Find him.
Man, my heart is in my throat. That was so close. We almost got caught twice there. Jesus. Alright. We're good. We're okay. We pulled that off. I don't know if that was the intended design, but that's the design we had. So, it's fine by me. Jeez. This is where these games bring me such joy. This is where these games bring me so much joy. Because, like, I don't know if that was the right answer, but you know what? It was an answer. Let me know if you have any other thoughts on how we could have pulled that off. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be extremely curious to hear your version of events you have in your mind. And when you play the demo, if you want to come back and let me know your thoughts or your approach, I would love to know. These kinds of moments just absolutely bring me so much joy with these games. Good stuff. Holy crap. That was... My heart's still pounding right now. Alright, where's the other guy? Can we see him? Yes, there he is. Alright, I think we got to go through everybody to get to him. What do we got going on over here? Bunch of ladders. This guy we should be able to kill pretty easily. This guy's on patrol, so we got to make sure we time it to him leaving. Could be able to hide the body in that door there, is my assumption. The one way to find out. Let's go for it. That was very fast, actually. That was very convenient. Pop you in there. Yep. Looks like we can do exactly that. Beautiful. Now that that's done, how do I deal with you? How do I deal with you? You're gonna look up this way, aren't you? No, you're not. Up there. Down you go. Nice and easy. Good stuff. Pick you up, drop you in there.
Nisha left you in a sorry state.
I can recover. The crew is what matters.
Where did she take them?
2 are still on board. 5 were taken to shore. We will rescue them soon.
Sounds good, sounds good. I don't want to deal with this. So you come out over to here. Got a blind spot over here, so that's okay. You're watching over here. Fair enough. You're looking where? Well, you can't see over here, so that's good. You're able to see over here, okay. You're not looking this way at all. Alright. I think I've got a bit of a plan. Let's make our way over this way. Let's go ahead and store this memory real quick first before things go sideways, as they're prone to do. But I think I've got a good plan over here. It'll hopefully work out. It'll hopefully work out. We could also come over here, just completely ignore this section, climb up top and deal with this area instead. But I think that's probably a little risky. Alright, I was a little delayed over here. A little delayed, so I'm going to hang tight. You're going to go through. You're going to keep looking back and forth. Alright, we're going to wait for the next cycle. Let them come through. Let's go ahead and store this memory, because the ship can store so many. Let them come through. We'll get the job done in just a moment's time. Just want to be careful, but I think we got this pretty easily. Hopefully. Okay, get eyes on you. Let's go for it. Down you go. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Pick you up. Drop that body off over here.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Let's get the body. Come on. Over here. Let's go. I'd actually rotate the camera to make sure I'm hitting the right thing. You. Where are you looking? He's changed his pattern. He was stuck up over here. Now he's changed his whole thing. Or maybe I just didn't notice previously that he does go on patrol. But alright. What are you going to do, buddy? Anything particularly important? No. Go ahead and pick you up. And again, now he's not looking at anything with a full, like, filled in part of his cone, right? So I can sneak right up to him if I want to. This guy's looking this way, though. So let's get up top. Yep. We can, in fact, climb ladders. Good stuff. Stay low. Alright. I'm curious about how this guy operates. I still don't know what that red circle does. I'm worried it's how they get alarms out. I don't want to find out the wrong way, you know? Don't want to find out the wrong way.
I like the other custodies and your 2 remaining crew.
Lady and Toya. Leave them be for now.
Alright. Will this guy get to reading again? Cannot reach? Cannot reach.
Free.
If I get you dead. Alright, cool. We're good.
Welcome to the other side. A crack in the glass.
Down you go. Excellent. Oh, down this guy goes as well. Beauty. They're connected. Oh, down you go too. Beauty.
Yes, the seal is weak. Come to me.
Alright, you know what? I think what happens is these guys...
Memories will help us both.
Thanks for that. These guys, whatever happens in the red area... Oh, there's some connection between the red circle and the people that get impacted like this, I think. I should be able to go through and finish them off now, based on what happened previously. Yeah, that was nice and easy. Let's get the job done here as well. No reason to wait, no reason to leave them alive, right? Because they do recover, as you saw there. They do recover. Pick you up, toss you in the door over here, please. Good stuff. Let's head up top. Let's head to the seal over here. It is already fading away. Let's see what's going on. What you got for me, game?
I'll be there soon.
Forge contract. Okay. I'd like to know what the contract is first, but nope, guess not. Let's go for it.
Now break the seal. Set me free.
First, we have to discuss terms.
Thank you.
Really? Now?
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure. Gold. A chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato. At your service.
My strength is restored. Now we make for the open sea. Brace yourself!
Alright, good stuff, and they've got the little recap as well. I was really hoping they'd retain this from Desperados 3, because I love looking at your process. Now again, this first level is a fairly simple one. It's a tutorial level for, 90% of it, basically, and then it frees things up over here. Still a good sampling of what the game's mechanics and systems actually are, and obviously they get more complex as you unlock more characters, and you have to use them in tandem, right? Like, they can't all do everything, like I said previously, so you have to, like, time things. The game even has the option to kind of, like, freeze time, so you can queue moves up and then hit play, basically, and see everyone in a synchronized fashion get the job done. It's some really exciting stuff, and I can't wait to explore more of that. We probably could have moved a bit faster. We spent some time, for example, trying to do some lateral thinking before the game was ready for us to do it. Where was that? Like up over here or something? But, it's fine. It's fine. Could have been a bit faster, I guess. Nonetheless, what comes next after Red Marley Rising? Little overview over here. Completion time, memories captured, enemies killed, most kills, most deaths. Of course, same person. Good. I'm glad it does this kind of stat tracking, because I love this kind of stuff for a game like this. Because then you can compare with other people, with your friends and stuff, right? Good stuff. And that death, that's unfair. That was forced upon us. Nonetheless, moving on.
To be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Aethea Manikato.
Alright, first day on the job. We gotta converse with the Marley and see where it takes us. Looks like we have a bit of a skeleton crew. Not gonna apologize for that. But apart from that, we don't really have any other characters unlocked just quite yet or anything. We can take a look around. I guess this is where we can chart our missions. We've got maybe equipment and items up over here or something. All right, lots of stuff to explore. Beautiful ship. Beautiful. Oh, God, I love the art style. But let's go ahead and speak to the Marley here and see what's going on. Head on down, have this conversation, and I guess kick off the first real mission. That's my guess, at least.
Alright, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Morrow's Reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Aye. Which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my talking decor scathe. They are mostly harmless.
Mostly. Let it be known that I made the skeleton crew joke before the game did. I just want to make it clear I did not know that was coming. Again, this is my first time actually playing, right? So I don't actually know, I can't actually predict what's about to go down. Alright, talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Let's go ahead and pop open our objectives over here because it will move us around. Just want to point out these black pearls are items that you can collect and then use to bring these 8 characters back to unlife, I suppose we could call it. So your progression is controlled in that way, where you have to get these black pearls to actually get those characters and then use those characters or explore those characters as backstories or whatever it might be. Anyway, let's talk to old Gertrude first, have a chat with the skeleton at the front of the ship. And this is exactly why I popped this thing open, because I wanted to see where these guys were. Interesting to see optional objectives. I really want to know how this stuff works, because again, in Desperados 3, they had that star system, which I really loved, because I was trying to get all stars in every mission. It's really challenging to do so, but it was a bunch of fun, and I like doing the like optional objectives and stuff as well. So I'm curious to see what comes up when we're exploring some of those options, but for the time being, let's go ahead and explore this conversation with old Gertrude. What do you got for me?
Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Aethea Manikato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
That was interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
Did she put on a voice to pretend to be Mordecai? That was pretty funny. I'm liking the voice acting. It's the right kind of hammy. Like, it's the right balance of hammy and serious. With a game and theme like this, you can't take yourself too seriously. You have to have a bit of tongue-in-cheek, and it's nicely done. My props to the voice actors. It can really make or break an experience like this, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and pull over to here to speak with, is this Pete? The nameless one? Or both?
Straight to the point.
Hey Pete, look! It's Hurricane. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him, his forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Afia. The Marley sent me for a black pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Pete, nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if we didn't really want it anyway. Take it off here before we accidentally lose it again.
Now the pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
Alright, here you have it. You can revive dead crewmates if you have a black pearl and soul energy to charge it. Revive a crewmate, interact with their body, and select revive. You can earn black pearls and soul energy by completing missions. Very well. Earlier, I noticed this. I'm curious what this is progression towards. Is it an additional black pearl, or is it, what, 6 out of 25? What? What does that mean? Tell me, game. Tell me. What if I click on you? Nope, that's just this screen. Alright, I'm sure eventually it'll explain it, but let's go ahead and pick out which of our allies we want. If I can find them. Take a look at Sulady and Toya. They're both up over here. Alright, let's make our way over. See which one's more interesting. Can we not investigate? It looked like we could. So once we make our way over, we'll go ahead and take a look at who first. Who looks more interesting? I mean, when they're lying down like this, they both look equally interesting, I suppose. Let's take a look at you. Info, there we go. You are the ship's cook. He prepares tasty, soul-infused meals for the crew. Toya is a master in the arts of battle and cooking, always eager to challenge himself both in the kitchen and the field. He also makes a mean octopus carpaccio. Signature skills, Katashiro. Can leave behind a small humanoid paper charm called Katashiro that only he can see. Well, what's the value of that? What does that actually let us do? Leaves behind a small humanoid paper charm that only he can see? How does that help us? I'm so curious. Shadow Step. Teleports back to the Katashiro from any distance. Oh, that's how it helps us. I'm sorry. I should have kept reading. My bad. My bad. Teleports back to the Katashiro from any distance. Toya will attack any marked enemy by the Katashiro. Gotcha. Okay. Bird's Voice uses a whistle to draw the attention of nearby enemies and make them come to his location. Archetypes. Position Changer, capable of making guards leave their post for a while. 1 per team recommended. And Killer uses powerful skills to eliminate guards. So with his Bird's Voice, he can draw the attention and make them come to his location. So that's why he's a position changer. And otherwise we can, I guess you can whistle, bring somebody out, and then teleport back to the Katashiro, or whistle, draw somebody to the Katashiro, leave, and then Shadow Step to pop back to the Katashiro and kill them as they've been attracted to your Bird's Voice. Interesting. You can also see, can climb ivies and can swim. Some differences between characters here, obviously. Can I use you to flip back and forth? I can. Cool. Convenient. So Lady, the ship doctor. She takes care of the Marley skeleton crew and makes cures for nasty soul sicknesses. She's also deadly with a blade. The soul-infused plants Solady grows in her sickbay help her research the mysteries of the curse. Signature skills, Cover Seeds. A strange and fast-growing plant. That one, Solady can throw vials to grow bushes around her. Perfect for hiding in open spaces. Gotcha. And Wander Dust. This foul odor will daze the hardiest Inquisition soldier. The strange spores make enemies walk away from her in a straight line. Ooh, okay. Hang on, so if we pop Cover Seeds in the middle of someone's patrol, they come towards us, and then we use Wander Dust, we daze them, and then they walk away from us in a straight line, potentially into a trap or something. Fair enough. Position Changer, capable of making guards leave. Body Hider, knows how to cover their tracks and leaves no body behind. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everyone can hide bodies, no? What makes you so different? Is it because, I guess she can just pop bushes on top of dead bodies, and so it's much easier. Even when there are no bushes or doors to hide those bodies in, she can just put a bush down and all of a sudden we're done. Interesting. Alright, well, we gotta pick one. I'm tempted by both of them. They're both interesting in their own ways. They both look kind of cool. I'm kind of drawn to Toya here. Soleidi's body hider is intriguing, but I think it's because of the cover seeds. Toya has 3 options, like 3 abilities, so a bit more versatility, I suppose. Both of them can climb ivies and can swim. The only difference is that Toya is a killer as well. Kind of leaning towards Toya. Not entirely convinced either way, but let's try it. Let's go with Toya here. He seems compelling. Am I sure I want to revive this crewmate? This action cannot be undone. That's fine. I'm sure soon enough we'll acquire another Black Pearl or acquire enough energy to get the other one as well. So, lady. Am I good? I'm good. Let's go. Shot him back to life. All right.
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Efia Monekato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatius' jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Efia Monekato.
Welcome back, ship cook.
Mari. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once.
Alright, before you take a new crewmate on a mission, you should train with them in the Marley's hold. Use right mouse on the new crewmate to select them, then speak with Estelle to enter the training deck. Sure, why not? So, right mouse on you. Or I can click over here as well. Yep, sounds good. And speak to Estelle. Where you at, Estelle? Up over here? Oh, gotcha. Are you a cat or a monkey? What are you? You're undead, but are you wearing a fake mustache? Okay, all right. I need answers. I need answers quickly. Let's make our way over here. What's going on?
Ahoy there, Estelle. I require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go.
I was fairly confident it was going to be a monkey, but it looked kind of cat-like because of its beard and mustache.
Very sensible, Marley.
Alright, capture memory. Sure thing.
A worthy memory.
Oh no, that's just a warning that's going to come up later. Fair enough. Let's see what's going on over here. So just tutorialized approach. Yes. Okay, so this tutorializes each character, I suppose, so you can learn exactly how things work. That's smart. It's a good way to make sure you don't find yourself in a terrible situation. Even with all the quick saving and quick loading, it can get kind of frustrating if, you know, you're kind of thrown into the wild without any assistance. So the bird's voice skill allows Toya to lure guards to his current location. All right. Can I actually use it? Yes, I can. What's the deal with you first? Use bird's voice to lure the guard to your location. Yep. Sounds good. And then choose a location to where you want. Oh. Okay, hang on. So if I pop into here.
An enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend.
And I can choose where to bring him. Okay, so let's pop you over here. Oh, no, okay. Oh, I see. That's the reach of the sound. Alright, so if I bring him over to, let's say, here. After the cooldown. Yep. He's gonna come through. We're in the bushes. As soon as he gets close. Melee kill. Short actually tells you the durations here as well. Cool.
Prepare for death. Our objective is clear. Vegetation is defeated.
Alright, very pleased with my choice here. Very pleased with my choice. We good? We okay? We fine? Still has play Bird's voice tutorial optional. Alright, let's keep moving. See what comes next. Keep on creeping on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail.
Alright, let's check this out. What do you got for me? Not all guards will be affected in the same way by distractions. The commissarius will turn to the noise, but he won't leave his position. Good to know. Lure the acolyte behind the wall so that you can attack her without being detected. Alright. Get into the bush over here. This is the acolyte. That's the commissarius. Sounds good. Use our whistle. Bring you over to here. I like that sound as well, the bird's call. You're going to come up to here. We're going to turn around and pull the trigger. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Down you go, nice and easy. And you can see how Buddy here, Toya, stands while carrying bodies. So we can't hide in the hatched part of a vision cone when we're carrying a body with this guy. Important to keep that stuff in mind when things are heating up. Alright, am I good to finish Buddy off? I guess so. Down you go. Let's keep moving. Well, let's keep moving. All the way up to here. What do you got for me? We good?
Well done, ship cook. I have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it. The stairs will get you topside.
Oh, interesting. So we can learn how Bird's voice works. We already did that. We can learn how Shadow Step works. I guess that's next. And then there's a challenge at the end of it. Alright, what's this? Toya is a versatile and agile assassin who can quickly get rid of guards with his fast melee attack. His toolset consists of Bird's voice, with which he can lure enemies away from their positions, and the powerful Shadow Step ability. Shadow Step allows Toya to teleport to his Katashiro immediately from any position. We already kind of read that, but let's go ahead and check out the Shadow Step tutorial. I just want to see how this game builds these things, right? And you guys let me know in the comments if you enjoy this thorough exploration of the characters or not, and I can, course correct accordingly afterwards. But for the time being, I'm just going to explore these things and just really show everything there is to show, because, it's kind of cool to see how everything works here. So, right, we can place a Katashiro on any location. He can then immediately teleport to it by using Shadow Step. If a guard is within the range of the Toya's Katashiro, they will be marked. Like how? Ah, like that. Gotcha. When using Shadow Step, Toya will automatically attack the marked guard. Just one, or will we get multiples? I'm curious. Very curious, right? What do you got for me up over here? Toya's Shadow Step skill is available whenever his Katashiro is placed. Got it. As an introduction, the Katashiro is already placed in front of the upcoming guard. Press G to let Toya immediately jump and attack. Okay, there it is. Let's go for it.
My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts.
Yo, that was sick. Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I'm enjoying this fantastical approach. It's just they can do so much cool stuff with it. Alright. Let's check this out. What you got for me? Press S to select the Katashiro. And use left mouse to place it. Then use Bird's voice to lure a guard in. And then, yeah. Figure that's how this would work, right? So let's go ahead and get the Katashiro down first. This is Shadow Step, right? Yeah. So Katashiro down over here. Let's get the bird call over here. Make our way over to there. Get ready to Shadow Step. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Alright, onwards we go. Wonder what the challenge is like. I wonder how challenging it actually is. Pull on down here, let's go. I could go with less of a maze type structure for the training scenario. It's like, alright, I don't need to spend time just clicking to move around. I like it aesthetically, sure. Really cool, really interesting, but like, I imagine by the time you're on your 4th character or so, the traversal can get like, alright, let's move on. I get it. Toy can attach the Katashiro to other guards. Oh, use this to your advantage by attaching to the patrolling guard. When they move out of sight, you can use Shadow Step to attack them. That's cool. See, this is why doing a tutorial like this is important, because, yeah, would have never guessed that that's an option. So we want to hit the Commissarius with it? Okay. Am I not hidden? I guess not. Strange, strange. I'm getting shot at during a tutorial. Alright, just gotta give it 20 seconds, I guess, to get them over my presence and back onto their usual path, and we'll quick save. Right, I guess at one point I must have stood up and I forgot to crouch again. That's okay. That's okay, stay low. Actually, stay away. We're almost done. Why risk triggering the alarm again? Good to know, good to know. I should keep my eyes out for that. Let's go. Stay low. Again, this is the guy sneaking around. Oh, I see, I get you. Alright. I see what I need to do. Right. Alert level is dropping. We're nice and sneaky over here. Good stuff. Get the Katashiro ready. A little too far away. Pop it on you. There we go. Wait for him to leave. Away you go. And again, we can do this teleportation from anywhere, right? So we could be halfway across the map and still pull the trigger.
Another recipe executed to perfection. The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. Good taste.
Good stuff. And now we can get behind and finish this guy off. Good stuff. I love it. I love it. I love this set of abilities. Oh my god. I can already see how this is gonna... Oh my goodness. There's some good stuff. Okay, cool. Let's make our way through. Just realized that last guard there had the key. I guess I must have picked a key up during the previous, like, tutorial as well. Fair enough. Over to the challenge next. Let's see if we can't pull this off. Let's go ahead and store this memory in case the challenge proves to be too challenging somehow. But I want to dive in. I want to check it out. Instantly saves. Alright, what you got for me? This room contains an additional challenge that requires you to use all the skills together in order to reach the end. Of course, if you think you're not up to the challenge yet, feel free to visit this room at a later time. I can just leave from here? I can. Alright, fair enough.
Challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley.
Alright, so we got a Commissarius and an Acolyte. How far is the reach of the bird call?
A simple method of deception.
Be able to pop it over here. This guy will turn around to look, so I don't know how well that would work out for us. What if I creep up to here? Because this is a low wall, so we shouldn't be seen if we stay low. Gotta remember to stay low. Nowhere to hide, though. Unless...
A useful gift.
Alright, we can do this. Pop that.
Move like water.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Coming through there. Yeah, excellent. Get this kill over here. Down you go. Pick that body up. Drop it off in the bush. Beauty. You're going to explore this spot over here because you saw me running. You didn't see anything. You think you saw something. You didn't see anything.
Quickly.
Oh. That could have gone poorly. That could have gone very poorly. We're good, we're good. You're going to come up this way? Yeah, excellent. Good stuff. Nothing was found indeed. Not even you. Beauty. Pick you up, drop you off. Alright, good stuff. Moving on. Let's go up the ladder here. See what's next for us. Was that it? No, there's got to be more. Ah, yes, this is locked. Fair enough. Who's got the key? You've got the key. Alright, let's make our way up. And see what we can do here. Got a vine up there. You're looking that way, you're looking this way. You're looking this way, you're looking that way. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save here. Capture the memory, as it were. How do we want to do this? So you're an Acolyte, you're a Commissarius, you're an Acolyte, and you're an Acolyte. Alright, I got it. So let's go ahead and pop the bird call over here. Climb up top. Let him come through over here. Jump in, finish the job. Like that. Easy enough. Now we can climb up top over here. Got an Acolyte up there. This Acolyte over here. There's a bit of a blind spot there, right? Bit of a blind spot. Go ahead and quick save. Drop down over here. There are some bushes to hide in. And he can't see back there. So let's pop on down. Tuck in. Go ahead and haul you over, I think. Where can you see up to? But you can't see up to here. Alright. Bring this guy over. Let him come through. We'll finish him off with the easy stab here. Go on, come closer. There we go. Nice and easy. Beauty. Down he goes. Up we go. And we've got the key. Didn't need to kill everybody. I could if I wanted to. We don't need to. Let's go. Over to the door. Hurry it along. Yep, let's get out of here. Beauty. Good stuff. He's a very fun character. Pleased with my unlock. Very pleased with it, actually. Let's head up the steps and exit. How do I... We just keep going?
Expertly done, ship cook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck. Well done. Now we must make plans, Afia Manicato.
Alright. Time to converse with the Marley once more. Let's see what she has to say. Get ready for our next task, I imagine. Main quest. Alright. Looking forward to this, folks, but we're not going to dive in until next time. Gonna try and keep these about an hour long at most. Sometimes we might go a little bit longer if we're in a particularly sticky spot in the middle of a mission, but likely going to keep these an hour long at most. With that said, folks, episodes are going to release every other day for the next handful of days until we're done with this current build of the game. If you want to stay up to date with it, don't hesitate to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to hit the like button down below and leave a comment as well. If you have any questions, suggestions, thoughts, opinions, or anything you'd like to share, drop them in the comments. I do read through all of the comments on this channel, so if you write it, I'll see it. With that said, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.